Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Opportunity Launch. I'm going to log in as a free member because quickly I do want to show again the value of a person who is a free member. Definitely have a lot of information to cover, but quickly, I definitely want to bring your attention to the free side so that you can begin to show other people exactly what they can use, with this system absolutely for free, which is not only valuable, but that value is increasing as I'm going to share tonight. One of the things that you want to make sure that if you got several paths of things you can do with an opportunity launch. And right now, I'm quite sure that most of you have already selected a business that you are trying to promote. Everything about Opportunity Launch is about helping you be in a position from a marketing standpoint or financial standpoint to support your existing business. And that's your focus. That's what you're trying to do. You're looking for resources and tools and things that can help. And it's our goal to have the number one free resource online. Hands down, want to give you more value than anyone else is willing to give you absolutely for free. So I want to show you what those things are that are in place currently. One of the first things you want to do is you want to update what's called your new opportunities area. See, this is a place where actually people can join you right in this back office through your primary system. I want you to think about what I'm going to share with you. You can give your team free marketing system. Let's say there's 4 or 5 of you right now that are on a team. You're launching a new company. You're launching a new initiative, and they don't have a lot of tools yet. Well, you can take an early lead if you have the right understanding on how to use the internet. And we'll try to go out of the net and show you how you can start doing that. If you start developing a team of people with the knowledge you have, and when it comes to a pre-launch opportunity, you start working together to dominate that pre-launch with these free tools, that's going to put you ahead of the game. So here's what happens a lot of times in pre-launches. This is one of the biggest mistakes. You'll hear me like a broken record say this because repetition is the best teacher, and until it breaks through for you. A lot of times a company will have you sign up. You fill out their link and you get on their list. And then once you get on their list, they give you a link, and that link also helps you build their list. And you put that link out there, you don't have any contact information, you don't have any way to send emails to those people. A lot of times they don't want to give you even, the referral information for you to contact them because you're building their company, you're building their list. And sometimes they do these pre-launches at the beginning of the year just to build another list, only to take that list, um, uh, withdraw it, or download it, put it into some other spam filter so they don't know where it came from, and then blast everybody out with some new opportunity, all from the efforts of, again, doing some bogus pre-launch of people who sign up for something. World Profit Network is launching in 90 days. Get yourself positioned now. And all these people go out giving away their list, their contacts to something they have absolutely no idea. Let me put my hand down. Been there, done that. I've seen it over and over again. And they want you to go out and get your network first and get people tied to you. And then they, then release some hint of some type of product that's, one that they can't talk about yet, but once they get it, let me stop because I'll go down another road and I don't have that much time. Um, so anyway, I want to give you a system where you own your list. Those of you that have been in the system now, we've been up and growing and transforming and so forth for 2 years now. And many of you, as you know, you don't receive any emails pitching some other new great opportunity out on the internet, some company, $1 million owner, whatever. That's not what this is about. This is a marketing system for you to build your list of people. That's what you need to be doing. So I've spent the money, time, software, continue to improve this so you have a place to do that. So if 5 of you are out marketing a business, you want to be using a tool that lets you gather their names first. So if the pre-launch doesn't, or the company you're marketing doesn't turn out to be, what you thought, you didn't lose all that work, all those relationships, all that marketing. You've got those people in your own database. And when they log into this database, you can always promote to them what business you're doing currently. And we're doing some new updates that will be done here. I'm going to share with you to help you do that even more, in a powerful way, a better way. So new opportunities is the first thing you want to do, because when a person comes into this back office, and as most people do, they're looking for different things. New opportunities has nothing to do with anything we promote. It's everything to do with what you want to promote. So they see it up here, new opportunities, and they see it down here. But if you don't fill it out, then they don't have a clue of what you're marketing. This is all for free. So when you click on new opportunities, what you see is the person above you, the person that referred you, what they're marketing. Here are their businesses that they are making available to you. And we're going to be adding banners in the back office that are yours, not advertising banners of other companies or other people. Banner advertisement in the back office that is your company only, exclusive. So when you register someone in Opportunity Launch, they log into the back office to listen to the trainings or the videos and so forth, and they see some advertisement in the back office and they click on it, it's going to go to your business. Now, how much is that going to cost? Nothing. Free. Again, this is the value where we're coming, the programming we put in place that creates a marketing machine for you. Now, when people come back here and they click and go to your specific page, you got a blank canvas. You can make anything you want. Let me hit the back key and go to new opportunities. Now, over here on the left side is where you can look and see what your opportunity is. And when you click on view opportunity, you'll see red. This means you're looking at what your page looks like when someone clicks on new opportunities. So if they click on view, now this is where you can see what you've created for them, as you'll see in our other training videos to show you how you can even put your whole website in for that company that you're wanting to use. So imagine 5 of you are marketing ABC company, and all 5 of you in your back office set up your back office for people to click and join your pre-launch opportunity. What that does is that creates a downline builder or funnel system for free. You get people in the back office for free. You update, again, the businesses that you want them to join. Say you're marketing 2 or 3 businesses. I'm going to hit new companies again, or new opportunities. A lot of times we are out marketing and we don't know which business to talk to someone about first. I'm in coffee, I'm in travel, I'm in energy. Well, you don't have to, be a crystal ball and know which one they're interested in. You're able to put all 3 or more unlimited businesses on this page that you're doing. What this and your links. So some of you have businesses that you still have access to, but you haven't been marketing it. Listen, when you start marketing properly, then you start exposing your contacts to multiple streams of income without even pitching it to them. And what will happen when you do that, they'll begin to ask you, oh, yeah, when you have a conversation with them, yeah, I saw in the back office that you're in such and such business, how that's going for you. They'll start asking you. And if you really want to take it to the next level, the way that you really help with the system is here's the great thing. No one can set up their own system, which is create create new opportunity over here. No one can set up their back page unless they click on that new opportunities and see yours. So if you get a person to go online, direct them to one of our training videos, if you're not familiar with it as well, on how to set their business up in the back office, what that does automatically is that promotes your business at the same time. Because when they click on this back office and are navigating, what that's going to do is show them exactly what you're doing while you're helping them. Again, it's a different mindset when you are guiding and helping someone, and then there's a reciprocal effect because once you help them and you show them how to set up their back office and so forth, they they've seen what you're doing. And when they see what you're doing, that's when they make a decision on, hey, I want to know more about your business. I want to know more about what you're doing to see if we can, start working together in a partnership. So that's the power of, again, the back office system that gives you that for free. Now, there are different things that you may want to promote to them. You may want to connect with them on Skype or Facebook. You want them to join your Facebook page. You want them to subscribe you on Twitter, join your LinkedIn group, your Google Plus, or you may want to show them a specific video. So you have a lot of social media links that you can use to direct them to in order to share, an opportunity or join a group or so forth. And so again, if all five of you, if your team is launching a business and you start utilizing these links, to go out and start building your business, then you teach each of them how to use this back office so that it develops a system of communication with your team and makes it easy for everybody to be promoting the same presentation, makes it easy for people to join that person and go to the same back office and get the training, that they need to be able to do exactly what you're doing. So again, all of that is again for free. And then what you have is the free capture page system. So the free capture page system is done for you capture pages. When you click on main capture pages, or capture page, it just takes you to main capture pages by default. Now, a lot of people with main capture pages may not have looked through these. You want to take that from 10 down to 100. And what you want to begin to do is use this red button and hit preview and begin to look at some of the different videos that are there and capture pages so you can kind of learn more about what Opportunity Launch has from a generic standpoint for you to market. So these are about to be stepped up another notch. We've now got a video creation department. So you should be seeing a video, if you've not already seen it, online of our own branded videos, which you'll see called Opportunity Launch News, which we will be using for our own marketing of even other companies and our videos that will make us even more unique. So we're creating tools for you, and then you can go to company pages. And now instead of us having to always go out and look for a page or so forth, we will make our own video pages, for every specific company from A to Z. So this search bar here, once this loads, it's loading up thousands of capture pages for every single company that we can find, and we just continue to make more. So let's see what is pre-launching that you may just want to use. Like I said, 5 of you are pre-launching in April. Let's go the next month ahead here. All right. I think I may need to use the word MLM. Oh, forget. Pre-launch is a generic term. Okay. So Here's one of our favorite sites. Looks like we have a new one. All right, so this is brand new, so we will have a capture page set up for this. I'll show you how. Also, we're logged in as free. So normally, if you come here and you type in the word operation, while you're typing it, it's going to go through and try to find if there's any word with the word operation. We don't have anything in the system yet. Prosperity, let's try the other word. So, so we only have, team prosperity and these other ones. So we don't have one for that yet. So we now have, when you make a request, you're going to get a response for one of our viral marketer assistants now. So we've got a person who is hired and all they do is focus on making capture pages for our community. And so that person, again, here, when you come here and try to fill out any information you can, they'll make that, and you'll be getting an email from the system now to basically communicate with you on developing that capture page with you. We will do one capture page for free when there's a situation where we don't have a page yet. And this is one of those. But we're not going to make 14 different styles and so forth. That will be for those who want to upgrade to, change that style or so forth. So for free, once we have that capture page or you use one of our other generic capture pages, what happens is that person shows up in the My Friend area. And in this My Friend area, this is where you get their contact information, Skype. Also, you can see exactly what page that they came through. So this webinar registration would show Operation Prosperity, and it would show that they came in through that particular one. So this is where you're building your list. These are the people now that log in, register, and see your social media links, see your opportunities, and they're connected with you. That is permanently yours. You can also email them through the message link over here. So if you click on this little folder here and hit compose, then what you have is the ability to, if you have more than one, you can actually hit this top button and then it will check all of them, or you can individually check people that you want to send an email to. And you can make dynamic emails. You can put templates in here and HTML code, add videos, pictures, you can bold things, you can change the color of things, change the size of things. So you have a full web builder type of email editor. You can put animation in it, everything. When you email someone, it goes not internally where they have to log in to see the email. It goes to the email that they have on file. So when you email them, it's going to go to this person's email and they're going to see that message. So that is a powerful tool. A lot of people don't have the ability to mass, send the emails to all the lists and contacts of the people they have. That's another benefit of developing your own list, your own back office at no charge. Your information. Now, those capture pages are as is. When we make those capture pages, we put them there. That's where they're at. So one of your first decisions that you make is putting your marketing in the back office. How do you update these? It's under edit profile. It's your social profile, not your name, email, and all that stuff. To edit that, you go here to the master if you want to change your password, username, email. But this is your marketing profile. And so this edit profile is where you go for that. So if you're, wanting to just, take an opportunity that you're doing right now and you want to start marketing today, these are the free tools that are available for you at no cost to help you start building the team, building the business, giving something away, of value as you're out marketing your business. Now, this is a login as a free member, and then it has what's called the upgrade. For a one-time payment of $59, you're going to have this lifetime growing and developing system. For all of those who have already, upgraded before in the past, what we are doing now that I have it mentioned, we are now adding autoresponder for free through each of your capture pages. And we are doing video capture page. So we are making the videos right now that when somebody opts in, hey, congratulations, welcome to the team, and so forth. And they're going to have a live video person speaking to them, telling them exactly the next steps, what they can do, these things that you're seeing. And then every 7 days that you have someone who's registered back here, it's going to be sending them live marketing tips, videos right to their back office, which is encouraging them to, again, come back to the live website. That's going to be all done for you. Very professional videos. Like I said, you'll be seeing one of the first if you aren't already. So now you want to attract more people to be in your capture page, your marketing system funnel that's going to work for you on autopilot with the autoresponder. So the upgrade button, what this does is this allows you to have the ability to change all those capture pages and modify them. So that is a one-time cost of $59 for life for the unlimited capture page building tool. And that also places you in a very unique compensation plan structure that when other people just pay that one-time $59 upgrade is also going to reward you, give something back to you. I promise you, when you see the value of the capture page building tool, I could have very well just made it a ClickBank or JVZoo product for $59 and not give any money back because of its functionality. But we definitely wanted to make it even better, a win-win situation for all of those. So you'll see a very, rewarding and lucrative compensation plan to give back to those who do so. So wanting to upgrade or so forth. Now, when someone clicks on that upgrade button, this little notification in your back office of who you referred, it will then send a notification to you to say that someone has requested upgrade. This does not mean that they've paid. What I want to do is make it interactive for you to know when someone is back here, clicking in the back office. And when they're clicking in the back office, you get a notification. What should you do? Contact them. Say, hey, I noticed that you had looked at the upgrade for the $59 tool. It's a great, powerful tool. Let me show you how that works. And show them some of your free capture pages or the capture pages that you made with the tool. And they're like, wow, okay. But I'm wanting to take it a little further. So now with another service that we are launching, what we're going to start doing is collecting people's business information, because you may have marketed to them on this new particular company, Operation Prosperity, but guess what? They're already in other businesses a lot of times as well. So there's going to be a form that they fill out in the back office of what businesses they're currently marketing, the name of the company, their link, and also a description of what it is. When they fill that information out, that information is also going to be sent to you. So now you know more about that prospect and what they're doing. And hey, you may want to even join them in one of those businesses, which starts that relationship of you working with that person and on their team. And also, when you update your specific businesses that you are marketing, it's going to send a notification to all of your leads and let them know you just added and updated an opportunity. They may not have ever seen it before. Your notification may be the very first time that they've ever heard of Operation Prosperity, for example. And they're like, what is that? And then that's when you have your business page set up, you have this video, whatever you have, and now you have all of those people through the system passively, because you didn't directly and aggressively, the system notified them for you and creates curiosity. These are the ideas, the type of improvements and things that we're just continuing to add, and everything, like I said, doesn't cost anything. We just want to make it better and better as the best tool online. Now, just want to show you, if you were to do the upgrade, $59 one time, what you're going to see is the back office still looks primarily the same. But there's one difference. When you click on Capture Pages, you've now got more tabs. Before, you just had the company pages and those main pages that I was telling you that you want to click on 100 and review some of those, and then the company pages, we typed in the word prosperity and saw just a couple. But now you have pages that you've created, and you have the ability to make new pages. And this library is growing of different styles and pages and functionalities that you're going to see that are going to be second to none of what a person can do that's not paying a monthly fee, 1995, all these other programs that we've seen before, capture page systems and so forth. We have a structure where you don't have a monthly. You just pay one time, and for the life of this system, you're just continuing to just get more and more and more for what you paid for in the past. That is what's going to keep this set apart from anything else that's out there, plus the autoresponder and all these different things to help you make money in your business and build your leads by giving other people this powerful system. Now, for $59, you can take a company. Let me go see what this link is. All right. So they've got, like I said, an opt-in. So you opt in and become the #1 earner in your business in 14 days. Okay. Step-by-step free video blueprint show you how. Once you get that, most likely you're going to get an exact same type of link like this to go out and market. And they are extremely early. 35 at least have just joined today, less than 3,000 in the company. So all of these people are just filling this out to figure out what it is. Okay, don't leave empty-handed. And all you get is an email address, and most likely when you pass this out to somebody else, you're not even going to get that. You're probably just going to get a number of how many people filled it out. But it's not going to get you don't have their name, you don't have their phone number, nothing. Okay? So these types of things are where we go and make a more effective capture page. Even you have nothing to market here right now anyway. If you try to click on that, they're still asking for your email address. This is where sometimes I put in a fake email address anyway, just to get the information, so I can use it to do my own marketing. So let's see, Operation Prosperity, right? So now we're going to see Operation Prosperity. This is the research a lot of people don't do. Let's see if we can find a video out here. And Operation Prosperity may just be the marketing name. It may not be the actual company name. So they're just using that information, that name, Operation Prosperity, to be like a smokescreen for the actual company. Okay, so let me put my fake email. Let's put in something there. Hit watch video. Let's see if we get another name now. So now we got Project Breakthrough. We got a video here. And so they've got their own marketing here. So it looks like they've got this one not on YouTube. They just got the video right on their server. Start for free, 14 days or so forth. I'm gonna show you a lot of times when you're going through things and you don't want to lose them. What you want to do is notepad different things. So I will make a notepad of the different links that I have, so I don't have to do this again. So I'll save this and call it, Operation Prosperity. So now I've got that information saved. So breakthrough, how it works. I'll scroll through, see if I can find also any other businesses, find out a little bit more. All of this information becomes content that I can use for marketing. So when I'm going to take something like I am this, I'm just going to go out and just dominate the SEO, because that's exactly what Opportunity Launch is about. People are going to be searching for these guys' names. Okay, I'm going to show you that. All right. I don't know Jason McLean. You don't know Jason McLean, but Project Breakthrough, Jason McLean is going to be a search word. These are the types of trainings, these are the types of things that you learn. So either I do Operation Prosperity, and then I do Jason McLean. All right, so there's Jason McLean, there's his LinkedIn. These are people going to search here, but you see right now for his business and his name, it's wide open. That's a first spot place of Google that I can sit on for life as people begin to opt in for more information about this particular company than Project Breakthrough. Project Breakthrough, two words. All right, so I'm going to show someone's name right. McLean, N-C-C-L-A-I-N. N-C-C-L-A-I-N. Okay. So February 16th. So now what is Project Breakthrough? Now you see other people who are out here starting to market. Project Breakthrough is the name of the company. ProjectBreakthrough.com, high traffic, Jason McLean. So he was doing the National Wealth Center. Maybe Project Breakthrough is a feeder system to the National Wealth Center. Dr. McLean. Looks like this one, yeah, ProjectBreakthrough.com. So now I may know a little bit more about Breakthrough. I know someone that's using that as a tag name on what Project Breakthrough is. So this may be another spinoff of that particular company and so forth. So just speculating the first time I've looked at it. But again, you're seeing right now the marketing that's taking place underneath that name. So now you can go back to your search here, Project Breakthrough. Okay. And we're going to look for, you would go through and kind of look through some of these if you wanted to. This one was a week ago. You don't want to find a video that's promoting someone else like Sarah D. Bailey. On her video, she's learned to brand her video. This one's 2 weeks ago. Don't join until you start. They're promoting their link 1 week ago. So we're in a week in there, 2 weeks ago. Sometimes you may want to look for the company page. So Project Breakthrough, and look for company or their channel is another word. So, and you're looking to see if any name here says Project Breakthrough. Sometimes marketers get it first when companies don't know what they're doing. So if you look for company or you look for channel. Okay. So Project Breakthrough Review. So this is someone that's trying to go for the channel name. If somebody else, Project Breakthrough Elite Group. So you have people doing that breakthrough, project breakthrough. Someone had already taken the channel before the people, but they haven't done anything. It may be the company, may not, has 3 videos. I'm going to click on that. All right, so I'm going to go to this video here. So only 2 views. Now, normally, like I said, I would look through if I'm doing it. This is a 42 video. I'm not really interested in looking at that right now, but what I'm doing is I went out and found out a lot of this information very quickly because of what I've learned over the years, and these are the things that we're teaching you and more. This is just talking about the video side marketing of it. But now what we're able to do is take that video now with our system and our capture page building tool. I'm able to make my own video marketing operation process. Let's do that here. Scrolling name. I'm able to go out there, take any of those videos now that I found out about Operation or Prosperity Breakthrough, or whatever, and start making my own capture pages. If you ever see this background like this, it's because what I did was I didn't erase everything in this field. You erase everything in the field when you see that it says background URL. So that's the answer for some of you that may have done that, and then it's there. Now, I can go create any type of video or background or image that I want. In fact, even some of the things we like to do is sometimes we like to take the background I'm trying to pause it there. So I'm going to go back to my capture page area, and I'm going to choose one that says iframe on the right. Let's see if I can, I want to see if I can use one with the video, iframe with the video. So what I'm going to do is take the company website. Let me see if that shows up in the background. So we've got the YouTube, and I need the company background. All right. So this is a unique type of page where what I want to do is see if I can capture their background of, I probably have to use the other one, Operation. Okay, so sometimes you have to play with it. There's no www in their web address, and then sometimes you have to take off this forward type of / or so forth. So sometimes you got to play with it. www operation. Pros. Take that off. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to take their actual video link. Oh, HTTPS, that's a financial site. That, let's see if I can do that. HTTPS, when you see that on a website, what that means is that it is secure for payments on the internet. And so that can be a hard one to get to actually show up. So I'm going to go to, what was the name of it on NPros again, Operation Prosperity or something, right? This is Project Breakthrough. Yeah, so it's a financial site, HTTPS. So here's another thing you can do. You can go look at images. And so here I can take these types of images. I'm going to look for a large one. And now all the people that are going to be searching for this particular opportunity, I can actually make my own marketing website out of it. So I take, whatever the certificate of graduation, and Now instead of that, I'm going to go to change it on that first video background. Instead of having the house in the background, what I'm going to do is put one of the pictures in the background. So certificate of graduation and so forth. So there's the guy's picture, there's that. Then I can put more information here. So now I can start developing my own unique styles instead of that other page you saw that just was collecting the email. I'm able to go out here, use public domain. These are pictures that are right on the internet. Project Breakthrough. I want to use it without his name this time. See if I get more of a selection of pictures that don't actually have his name in it. I'm trying to go fast. Let me slow down here. So all right, I'm going to use a large for now. You can go larger than 2 MP for high definition pictures, but those are usually like, graphical pictures and stuff like that. Okay, so not as much without his name or so forth, or at least not that size of picture. MLM Breakthrough, Matthew Harris, or so forth. Who was the other guy on the events? Vic. So you get the point. So again, what you're seeing is the ability to have diverse capture pages with different things that's going to make you stand out from the other people who are just using, this. They're being taught to build these people's lists. I'm telling you. So they have down here privacy policy. We have spam. We promise to keep your address safe. Yeah, safe in their database. Your free mail details will be sent to the email address above. So they have collected 1,698 of leads, 35 today, off of the efforts of other marketers for free. So when they launch another breakthrough business, you can best believe they're not going to keep the integrity of who referred them. And so that's why we created an opportunity launch to stop that type of predatory game of marketers. You get their name, last name, email, mobile number, Skype address, and you now get emails and notifications sent on your behalf with them to contact you for information, for you to get notification of what businesses that they're doing or will be doing in the future so that you can develop a relationship with them. Now, maybe what I went through with you is a little fast because, I've been doing this for a long time. And so that's why we are developing this training library where you can, go down here and and watch, video history and begin to start learning these tasks on your own over time. And it does take some time. There's a learning curve. And right now, all we just did was talk about video and making a capture page. There's so much more. And so what we did is we launched a new agency in the company called Viral Marketers. And you're at the beginning of that. We had partners of ours make investments to launch that company. And now we are putting that into practice. So when you click on Viral Marketers, what you come to is a detailed page that explains how what I just talked to you about with viral, video marketing on how to go out there, grab the video, start marketing, and compete with all those other people out there. In the learning curve, it may be difficult for you to get yourself in position for a lot of times when you have a lot of these companies and you have people that just have more experience and tenure than you. So, they have the video making tools and so forth, and they're out there. So this is what happens where a lot of people don't get the traffic. They don't get started. Here this guy is, My Project Breakthrough Results. In just 1 week, he's already got almost 1,000 views. All right. And he's got a blog already out there as well, that he's an experienced marketer. This is a place where you've got to get to. Now, either you learn how to do this yourself or you pay for someone else to do it for you. And that is not cheap. And a lot of times, most people don't have the experience to make sure they hire the right person who can really do it, who's just not just trying to, get your money and tell you what they can do for you, but then you don't see the results. Some of you may have experienced that before. So either you're this person in a week's time with 975 views, or you're just getting started with this guy in 2 weeks' time, and he's only got 25 views, and he doesn't have. Let me go ahead and look at his Project Breakthrough, and Vince, I'm not putting you down or anything. We definitely, if anybody come to assist in there. So here's his particular marketing: 2 weeks time period. Living happy, healthy. Breakthrough is free. YouTube video link here. Facebook link to connect with him and so forth. Another YouTube link. These are the keywords that he has, but he's not getting the results. Guy made his video less time than he is. His has been out here longer, and it's not even 1/4 of the views. So he's not getting the results because he hasn't learned how to get the traffic. He hasn't learned how to properly use his keywords to get seen and show up out on Google, how to promote his websites to also get more views and things like that. So it takes time to do that. And we teach you how to do that for free. But again, we want to escalate the process for people who want to do that through a viral marketer. And we have a service matrix that as you refer other customers to us, we actually do more work for you. Not just videos, capture pages. We also do backlink posting, social media posting, forum posting, and even more that's not listed. And again, the more that you refer people to us, we just refer 3 customers to us, we do more of that for you. We want to have, the most unique, powerful services that are available. So whatever business that you're looking to market, there are multiple things you need to do, not just video marketing, social marketing, also webinar marketing or the Google Hangouts. We have tools that we actually can take a video and make that video like a live Google Hangout, which is very powerful. So we do that for you on your behalf. Audio marketing, when you also have a recording that people listen to, and we have a 800 number that we have for you that when people call that 800 number, it bypasses anyone blocking their phone number and their name. So we get that information, and that we give that to you. So lead generation is, on steroids with the capture pages, the video, audio marketing, as well as the 800 number. And then content marketing, that is your blog writing, that is your posting on your Facebook groups and pages and comments and forums and all those different things that we do. So we do these things for you for a very affordable price. When you click on this top button here, and we are already live and ready to go. So those who want these services for 12 months, we're going to do this marketing for you. You just give us your business name, you just give us your business link, description of what it's about, and we go out and do these things that we know to do for you to generate leads to you that you can talk to about either this business or your other businesses. And of course, they will see those things in your back office as we help you set those things up as well. So on an average, that's only $25 a month. I promise you, you will, when you go out and try to find someone to do even one of these tasks for you, you're looking at about $300 per month. You'll see that for yourself. And they're only going to do one task. Either they're going to do your blog for you, or they're going to do your website for you, um, or they're going to do video marketing for you. They're not going to do all of it. And so that's why we put something together, because again, we want to blow any type of competition out of the water. We are already out here doing these types of things. So now I'll go simply have my viral marketers start working on Project Prosperity and Project Breakthrough, whatever those names were, get them down there, working on those owners' names, working on those owners' keywords, and whatever tools and things that they're selling. Simply go through the videos. Another trick with the videos to learn about it, when you see it says closed caption here, you're able to click on more and click on transcript, and then that is going to give you everything that's said on there, which can be used for content. Our viral marketers, they go out and do these things, then they can even have someone else do a voiceover on your video. Wait, I can't wait to see our video. It's amazing what these guys do, and they do it for you. And so we are definitely stepping up, going to another level. A lot of different services, that we have available. So that is live and available right now. And if you're also interested in earning money as well, you'll see if you click on Viral Marketers, there's going to be a video here at the top, which also we do explain the compensation plan on this page right here. I may add that to the top now. If you go to step one explains all of our compensation plans and the compensation plan for the viral marketer. You can also watch video explanation here of that opportunity. So inside of Opportunity Launch, in short, coming to the closing here, when you come into this marketing system, you have a plethora of free tools that are going to continue to expand to help you begin to start building your list, which is a must, an absolute must. There is a learning curve for you to begin to learn how to be more effective as a marketer, and we want to teach you that for free. Plug into the back office, plug into the training, plug into the videos that are down there, and webinars like these you can find on the schedule right here, or you can click on webinar over here in green and plug in and begin to learn as we begin to segment how you can download what we call rip other people's videos. You can take somebody else's video, you can edit that video, you can add your contact information to someone else's video. It's totally legal, it's public domain, it's not copyrighted. It's free to use, and everybody's using other people's videos. You're able to take that leverage and use it for generating leads for yourself. So you don't have to sit in front of the couch and driving down your car and trying to explain, some business and trying to appear social, all the other stuff they tell you to do. You can take any type of video, even the company videos, and do that. Make your own marketing materials. Even if you're not in the company, a way to investigate if you want to join a company is start marketing first with other techniques that we show. See if you get a response. And a lot of times you'll get people that, you may not join the company, but you'll have a good network of people that you met through that. So while you're learning that, while you're applying those skills with whatever time you have available, then you have another third option, and that is, allowing our professional, experienced people do all of those different tasks for you to start seeing you get some results. So thank you again for taking the time to look at the Opportunity Launch platform, what we provide to help you become more effective at marketing online yourself, or our outsourcing services, and much more that you'll hear that we have on other particular videos and webinars. So we'll see you on the next training, and we'll see you at the top. Good night.